Hey guys, welcome to another episode. So today, pretty much went back down. There was one extra amulet left in my inventory at the time. It was this one. It actually rolled perfect. That's the highest DFE you can get on amulets. And I mean, rune to go with it. Nobody hates rune really, I guess, except this character, but I'll keep it even though it's just such a low value. Like if you just got like one cursed affix on your mail, you would get like negative 30 or 35 DFE or something ridiculous. So getting negative 4 on an amulet really doesn't seem like it does a whole lot. I feel like I had other magic gloves. Well, it doesn't really matter.
Nothing. This. I am not impressed.
Oh my god, the quest works. I really thought that the quest was broken. Maybe it got fixed with the recent patch, but I didn't hear about it in the patch notes, so... Well, you know what, there's probably a really good way to do this. I'm gonna aggro a bunch of the enemies, and then I'm just gonna have my minions deal with them while I try and figure out the puzzle. Actually got pretty lucky there. Wait, what? It's weird because the flash doesn't hurt me. Usually it does. Okay. This is actually much better without it hurting me. It was actually pretty easy all around. I'm gonna wait till the end of the level before I start something like that, but... Oh. My minions didn't really move a whole lot. Someone mentioned on the Discord that this is probably the hardest quest for summoners. It's just got like a terrible start and everything fires from you at all angles, so I may have to actually use a defensive build. Maybe not, but I mean, if there is one level, this might be the one. Otherwise, I could just try a lot of negative light radius. I don't have too much of that, but I mean, I do have the Amulet of Broom, so it is something. Actually, is this whole level pretty much clear? Well, I guess it is. So, let's identify this. That's not bad. Oh. So the lightning is standard, just half of 60%. Resist all is the bad part, but 13 armor is more than half, 20 AC being the highest, and then 1 spell level. The only way you can get 2 spell levels is with the cursed affix on a ring, but I don't think it exists on shields. So that's not a bad roll, it's just not really good for a necromancer. Alright, so for this quest I'm going to want fastest hit recovery. That's a no-brainer. Maybe to start, I'm going to flick this on.
I cannot cast that here. I cannot cast that here.
No golem here? What? Well, okay. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Can't I see why it's the hardest level for summoners. Holy cow. Man, that's insane. Yeah. Now I have armor that I thought gave armor class. I thought I had armor class of minions. I'd really like to use that at this point because my
Good day.
minions,
How may
they
I
did
serve
get
you?
pelted like 500 times to be fair, but it looks like, yeah, it's not happening. Unless they have some kind of stun resistance. Yeah, so I'll either try the health or the armor, but let me see, is there anything else really I should be having here? Actually, I can just get rid of this stuff. No sense really having cold. Now I gotta think of which enemy to hit first. Because I don't want to come from the bottom, I don't think. I've got this nice big pillar right here, it would be a shame not to use it, really. Whoops. So regeneration is good, DFE is absolutely atrocious, and armor class is basically undoable, so let's see how they do here. Okay, now at least I have the pillar if they want to go the other way, but a little bit more room would be best. Gotta get behind. Oh god. Minions got absolutely vaporized there. Okay. Doesn't look like the armor class is really doing much here. It seems like they're just getting pelted by like 500 shots, so what are you gonna do? Snipe. Alright. Doesn't seem terrible, but I've got to make sure that my melee minions are closer so they can take the brunt of the force. I don't think I'm gonna aggro those guys, but if I do, I'm cooked. So here we go. Alright, not bad, not bad. So the bad play here would be to go too far up to where I aggro the boss. Let's see, I think she's like way up in this corner, but nonetheless I do want to just stay down for now. I don't want any accidental shots coming that way. But it looks like I have some decent mounds to go by here, so... I don't really know where all the shots are going. There used to be like a constant like barrage, like straight line barrage going on, but now it seems like it's a little bit more controlled. It's not ridiculously bad. Here we go. That's where they are. Oh, hassle. I just wasn't behind the mound perfectly. Messed up my keys there. What a hassle. Alright, well, same treatment. I might just start with the end a little bit earlier as I have this pillar. Actually, can I cast? No, it just takes my mana and it doesn't actually work. I want them firing that way so they don't hit the boss accidentally. Guess I can just use elemental, it's a little bit safer. Oh god. That's about it. Maybe it's just better I let those minions die. They're chasing way over there, and it's right around. I think the boss is already aggroed, frankly. Yeah, okay. So this level is pretty much ruined for me. I shouldn't continue, but I mean, yeah, I can't. I'm gonna have to just start with that with the boss. I think that's really the only way I can get out of it. All right. Oh, I actually forgot that because I'm in combat with that boss, they'll just continuously fire at the boss. So if I'm lucky enough, they'll just fire at the boss and nobody else. Now, I doubt I'm going to be that lucky by the number of arrows I'm seeing here, but... I hear that they're taking damage, so and they're firing arrows, so they're hitting something. They're kind of closing in on me, it looks like, so I gotta get some, I gotta choose which side to try and take down here. I think it's the top. Top is the call. Oh boy. So this is how it starts. have to start the other way this time. Hopefully just make sure my minions don't aggro anything they shouldn't. I guess it's the melee minions that would do it. They're the, like, if I put them across the lake where they will chase the enemies infinitely, that's the main problem. Alright. Go nuts. Oh no. Oh. Okay, maybe I should use Arcane Star. It's a little bit more confined. It's not going to go off on its own. I think this worked last time. I was able to fight these guys, so. My god. This arrow volley is ridiculous. That's too hard to contain. It's like... The first time I did it, it seemed like it was going fine. I didn't attract any unwanted guests, but this second time there, it just... Okay. Try one more time, but I'm not going to do a big turnaround. I'm just going to do this small group and then try this down group. If I can get that going, I might be onto something, but otherwise it's just, I don't really see it happening. Or I just have a chance to like ruin the quest halfway through all the time and it'll just take forever, so I won't bother with it. Okay. Okay, so I'm good to move around pretty much wherever I want here. And hypothetically, they should come in waves if they do approach, so it shouldn't be too bad. Well, this seems like a much better idea so far. Only 114 left, but all of them are coming from down here, so this is where the big bulk of them come from. And it also seems much safer too. I didn't have to move an inch. Over there I only have like the 1 pixel to move on. Relic of Apocalypse, that's a good idea. Let's grab that. It's like improbability mode right there. So I guess I'll fire that way. Alright, so far so good. I don't know if there's any pillars this way, so I'll have to just move along slowly. Yeah, there are not, so I guess gotta make that call, you know, when do I want to start hitting that mob over there? Because the moment I do that, it's probably going to be followed by that group, so if I can, I want to go up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't even hear that. That's deadly. At least I see the experience, so I know one died. So I'm gonna try and unsummon this guy. There we go. Maybe I shouldn't summon all the archers. I don't know. I just really don't want them to shoot upwards, but I'm gonna have to get around this bend here, so. Actually, no, I don't want. That's a bad idea. Alright, that should be good. Alright, wasn't so bad. Got an elixir magic too. Rune of Shock, I'm gonna take that. That will be handy on Mardessa herself. Here I'm so shafted out in the open. I just... I'll just run and hope. Oh, what? That was too low. Okay, hit one. There we go. Alright, looking better and better as I go here. I guess mana charges should remember to charge myself up. Typically what I do is open the chest so I know beforehand whether it's worth doing the quest or not, but honestly I'm more just here for the challenge. The last quest didn't really give me any good items, so it's not really about that. Okay, it's coming to the point here. There. I think I got more deaths on me. That's too bad, but I guess it's about time. There's only 50 enemies left. Well, even though it's slow, it is going down slightly, so at least it's not like I'm kind of stuck here in checkmate. Alright. Now there's still a group down there I'd like to get. Oh wow, first shot. Hell yeah. Wow, that's nice. Finish sea level. Alright, well, I'm gonna save before anything else, but that was great. That was like a little puzzle game. It was just kind of like, I have 30 plus DFE. And when you use Fury sometimes, there's just no room for error, but didn't really like how you had to make your minions not be dumb for you. Like on some hand, I guess I realized that you can't. Oh, unique ring. Cool. Like, they have to have AI that act in a certain way. But
I cannot carry anymore.
going from completely, like, absolutely destroyed to, like, being able to do it was really just the order I killed things, which I guess is okay. It just kind of, eh. I guess I can drink this elixir now. 21 magic, but I need too much vitality. Oh, Ring of Dominus can drop from that box. That's cool. I think that's over Q level 40. So not bad. Get rid of the gold.
No.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit of an up. Oh wait, I still have this cold ring on? Get that shit out of here. I think that's a Ring of Resource. This one existed in the Hell 1, except that it gave, I think, 70 to 100 plus to life, or 95, 70 to 105, something like that. Pretty much the same thing, except maybe this one has the same roll for both automatically. I just find it really hard to believe that I rolled 56 on both the life and mana. It's a cool touch if it does. I don't really know who would use that though. I've never really been a huge fan of mana shield builds, but who's to say they can't work? No, it's actually kind of good because I think the last like 2 or 3 characters I've done, I haven't really found any uniques, or when I did find them, it was like the the standard one. I don't know what you call it. That really low-level amulet. Amulet of Solstice. I'd find stuff like that, so... A lot of repeats. Not too much new. Midas's Touch, I guess, is another one. I also checked too, I have Indariel in this game, so maybe like right before Uber Diablo I can try it. I don't know. Or maybe right after Uber Diablo I'd go for it, but from what I heard it's actually not too bad because the life regeneration is kind of just like the Frozen River except you're not slow. And you have so many things to block the way with your minions, so... And the Cursed Paladins, which are horrible for pretty much every other class, aren't really that bad for the Summoner. Ooh. There we go. I almost never find dual Aphix items for my Elementalist. But at least that's something. Alright, I think that is pretty much it. So all in all, I found fastest casting speed and I guess Ring of Resource. It's not really used though. What was the other thing in this ring? For maybe a different class if I play an Elementalist, but likely 1.0 is going to come out and I'm just going to have to do it all over, so. Anyway, I guess I'll go to town, repair some stuff, and drop things off and head down to level 12. Catch you guys next time.